Trapped in V8 with a whole lot of talent. Ball players, rappers, and we got a lot of violence. There's too much going on, I need a moment of silence.
Take care of what you're supposed to be taking care of. You can't be gangster.
What class y'all coming out there if y'all trying to get to the league?
Right here, goddamn, give me the little $5 goddamn pound bags. The neighborhood hero, I swear to God.
Shit, where we at, nigga?
Yeah, this Geech7. Shit, we on the ass. Shit, the seaboard. Shit, this you already know if you really know. You know what I mean? I grew up that for real. Niggas used to stay top, bottom. Had niggas all running around this bitch. Bitches all running around this bitch. 9 times out of 10, they was here. You know what I mean? We was either here, ODU. You know what I mean? That shit, ODU was like a second home. So this is where we was at when we went out there. Running around. This out South Norfolk though. You already know what's going on.
What? Let these people know what city this is though.
Yeah, this South Norfolk. This Chesapeake. Yeah, this Chesapeake. You know, this Chesapeake. You know what I mean? We the better half of Chesapeake. We would say, like, you know what I mean? When you really want to reference, you know, who from Chesapeake. I fuck with the Western Branch area too as well. But for the most part, I say South Norfolk. It's South Norfolk. You know what I mean? That's what I tell them. You know what I mean? That's it. This ain't Norfolk. It is Chesapeake, but it's like North Chesapeake. I don't know how to explain it to you. This South Norfolk.
So what's different from this side and Western Branch side?
Well, shit, I ain't gonna lie. I don't really know too much about Western Branch side for real. I recognize when niggas getting money though. You know what I mean? And I see that from that side. You know what I mean? That side, they get money out Deep Creek, Sunside, the Indian River and shit. That's what I pay attention to. So. Shit, that's all I pay attention to. You know what I mean? If who getting the bag? If you ain't getting the bag, I don't really, it ain't that commendable to me. You know what I mean?
No question. So look, when we talked about doing it, you said you had your own definition of gangster. Let the people know what that is.
I mean, you see how I can, you know what I mean? But you see my surrounding. You know what I mean? It ain't no different than with a nigga throwing that shit. He want to throw on whatever he throwing. You know what I mean? But niggas got this ideology that you gotta come a certain type of way to be gangster. Gangster is taking care of responsibility. You know what I mean? Being a man, whatever. I ain't gonna preach to you, but I'm just gonna tell you how it is. You know what I mean? If you ain't taking care of what you're supposed to be taking care of, you can't be gangster. At the end of the day, shit.
No question. So what's some crazy memories you got growing up out here?
That's why I want to tell you to stop and say shit. Niggas
shit, we could take a tour for sure.
Run around, bro. Niggas used to run around. Like, I'm talking about here, there, everywhere. I was telling nigga the other day, he talking about a bike. I ain't even take no bike. Nigga would walk from here, the Cascade, the Broad Line, the goddamn, you know what I mean? Just being outside. Shit, running around trying to chase some ass. You know what I mean? Trying to chase some ass for real, for real. Niggas, young niggas doing just regular shit. Then we grew up. I moved here and shit. 17, got my own crib. I graduated at 17, so I moved right here. Moved upstairs, a little 1-bedroom shit. That shit got down decent. You know, 600. Niggas paying what? 12 for a 1-bedroom now. Yeah, so shit, just 600 for the 1-bedroom.
Chilling.
What? Chilling.
That shit
what?
decent. That nigga
17 cut.
Yeah.
17 cut. I'm like, yeah, this shit, all right. You know what I mean? Used to just had it. That's when I just took off. Used to have bitches over here. Then my goddamn brother moved out ODU and shit. And that's when niggas was out there. We were out ODU all the goddamn time, running around out that shit. Come back here, had the bitches here. Then niggas said, fuck it. I had niggas around here so much and shit, and we was just so lit. We said, fuck it. We got the downstairs shit. 3-bedroom. Boom. We in this bitch whamming. I'm like, we living a life for real. I ain't even gonna lie to you for real. You know what I mean? So. You see what this shit look like now, so I ain't capping. So this shit was really lit. I'm not even gonna hold you, but shit, that's all that shit was hitting on, bro. For real, just young niggas having fun. You know what I mean? Figuring out what the fuck we got going on now to this day. Now we here. I mean, I ain't gonna say it's full circle, but niggas doing what they supposed to do. Keep pushing, elevating shit. Still got a lot more brothers here than I lost.
No question. What's one of the biggest life lessons you learned out here?
I say growing up in the hood and shit like that, even though this is a beautiful environment, I have beautiful people around me and shit like that, but you learn how to be yourself from somebody else. But if you can stick to who you is, true to the core, like you'll go a long way further. Like just being who you is, make the decision that, oh shit, they might say that shit whack, but I'm gonna just do that little shit right there, and goddamn, that shit gonna take you on a different path. You already hear the trains and shit in the back, worse than a bit, but yeah, that shit gonna take you on a different path. Like just have you somewhere that you wouldn't even be in the same mind space as the next person. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
If you just do what the fuck you supposed to do instead of what everybody else doing.
For real.
No bullshit. So goddamn.
What's this neighborhood though? What's this neighborhood called?
South Norfolk.
Oh, just that's the name of it. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
this is the street version. So South Norfolk got plenty of neighborhoods in it. South Norfolk is a historic town for
Okay.
to be honest, it was its own city at one point in time. But this is just the street version of it. Then you got plenty of you got Landmark, you got that's out there. You got the park, which is that's all they try to say Campostella now. That's all South Norfolk still. Then you got Cascade, you got Broadline, you got the Terrace, you got Dub P, which is Waverton Place. You got the Portlock area. So it's a broad area. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of different groups growing up here, different people growing up here. You know what I mean? It ain't just all black people, all white people type shit. So I appreciate my area and shit where I grew up at. I'll never look at it like it's any worse than anywhere else type shit. We just gotta put the money where the money need to go.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
Yeah, them shit everywhere. So look, bro. I was the police out here though, cause y'all right there, y'all tiptoeing on Berkeley.
This the worst. This I don't care when niggas say the worst police. This is the worst police that you can ever endure. I'm talking about like I'm talking about the police station right down the street. The shit connected to the street, the street that we own type shit. You see what I'm saying? Like, but this shit just it's the worst you can envision. When we used to stay here, turn that bitch right around to that house right there. They put the yellow one. No, it's the yellow one. Yup. They put a camera right there in that bitch. In the top window. Shit was flashing red. They got down, talked to the lady. Had her got down, opened the back door and everything. She was goddamn recording us and everything. So I'm like, this shit different, bro. They gonna fuck with you before they even know what the fuck going on. They don't even know what's going on. They just gonna fuck with you.
All right. Fuck. Hot as a bitch, ain't it?
You got him flies. Piss me the fuck off. Every fucking one.
Yeah, man. What made you get into that rap shit though?
Shit, for real, bro, I've been rapping. For real, I've been cared about that shit. Like, been cared about. What made me stop rapping was niggas only cared about partying. Like, I'm not right here, sit right here and make no party music. Niggas be trying to tell me when I'm in the studio or when I'm doing this, that, and the third. They say, oh, energy. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about that shit. The fuck, I didn't come here to turn y'all up. I'm coming here to talk that shit. If you ain't trying to listen to me talk that shit, you could turn on another nigga. For real, I ain't gonna lie. If you ain't trying to listen to that shit, you could turn on another nigga. Cause I care about how I'm coming with the bars. I care about what I say, how I make you feel. You know what I mean? So you can get that from party shit. You can turn up, you can feel the pain, but I'm not ready to sit here and cry. I'm not ready to sit here and turn you up like on some we about to go disco ball type shit. I'm not on that.
So what type of artist do you consider yourself? Type of rapper?
I feel like I'm a lyricist. I want to be known as a lyricist first and foremost. I had a chance when I dropped my first 2 songs. I had a chance to go with the song Menace, and you know what I mean. That shit come on. I'm a menace. This how I act. I ain't acting up. With the Glock on my hip and the AR in the passenger. I could have came off like that, you know what I mean. But I went with some other shit, you know what I mean. And I went with some lyric shit. And to me personally, that's what I want to be remembered as, a lyricist first and foremost. If you can't say nothing, you can say this nigga gave you the bars he was supposed to give you. You know what I mean? That's what I want to be known as an artist. But behind that, I want to give you the reality, what I'm going through day to day. I want to tell you my side of the story. I want you to feel where I'm coming from. You know what I mean? Because this your chance to know me. I might never talk to you. You know what I mean? I might never get a chance to speak to whoever might be listening to my shit, but this your chance to get to know me, you see what I'm saying? So that's just how I feel, get close and personal with the shit.
So what you got coming as far as the music? What projects?
So Man, I'm just thinking about whole different ways, man. You know, you got out here, you gotta goddamn brand yourself different. You gotta come with a different type of angle to make motherfuckers listen to your shit. So this time, I'm standing in them people's face like, you know, I'm so happy your ass hit me up. You know what I mean? So I can have more content and just to be on this platform because you was already working. You know what I mean? If niggas working, I'm gonna respect that regardless. But I got this Nah For Real shit coming on my birthday, which is September 10th. Coming with that. Then I'm coming right back with I'm coming back. You know what I mean? I'm coming right back though. It's not even no long wait type shit. And I'm trying to make this run crazy. I'm trying to go into 2024 really pushing how I'm supposed to do. I ain't really been doing no shows. I just been moving around trying to do interviews and working in the studio trying to get collaboration. So we setting up for 2024.
Mm-hmm. Right. I know you mentioned you said you stopped rapping and stuff. So now, like, what would you tell like the people that's just listening, like, you know, or your old, like, what you coming with, like, what kind of sound you trying to?
You wanna hold it, John?
Yeah.
All right.
Man, I feel like for the most part, for the sound, like I'm trying to make sure that you feel it in a way that you still listening to what I'm saying. Like it's gonna be some party hits in there. Cause I gotta get y'all what y'all want, and I got down. Not party, but it's gonna be that slow ride in the car type shit. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some shit you pop out to, and it's gonna be the bars there for real. You can depend on how you want to feel about it. I'm gonna give it to you like that. You know what I mean? I wrote on a pen and pad, and I got down, threw it in the studio. So however you feel about it, that's how you feel about it.
Fact, bro. So is there any other artists around here that you want to work with?
I fuck with the boy Fatty. Fuck with Nigel. I fuck with my nigga Zach. My nigga Don't Answer. He on everything. Which is also my cameraman. His late ass pulling up right now. But like I said, to be honest, I ain't really got too many people I really want to work with for real besides my niggas. I got a couple niggas I, you know, work with on a general day-to-day basis type shit. But besides that, I plan on working with people as far as events too. Like I said, I've been I was telling y'all off camera or behind the camera. Yeah, I just been managing my homeboy and shit, trying to make sure he get these photos, these videos and shit out. Nigga do everything for real. So I've been trying to move into that management space as well. So not just music, but managing myself and managing bro as well.
Right though. That's real.
So like, do you feel like that shit still early?
Yeah.
Not bad, bro. No, you good. I forgot what I was about to ask. So like, do you feel like managing yourself is better in the long run financially?
To be honest, I manage myself because that's the only way it makes sense to me right now. You know what I mean? I ain't got no other opportunity too. Ain't nobody else trying to step out there, hop out there for a nigga and shit like that. I mean, I ain't gonna wait. So
right,
you know what I mean? I'm gonna go get to it any way I need. So, and yeah, like you said, shit, don't it seem like I'd be getting more money if I got down, put my own shit together? And like I said, I haven't performed yet. I haven't really been out trying to perform either. So that's what I'm looking forward to doing in 2024 is really getting out there in front of these people's face on stage type shit as well. You know what I mean? Even though, you know, I want to do it a certain type way where it brings the right attraction that I want and shit like that. Probably host a couple of events myself. But yeah, I want to get out there and start performing more.
All right.
So how you feel about, like, you know, the famous people, Pusha T? A lot of people say they don't come back down and bring people up. How do you feel about that?
I don't know, man. I always thought I knew I would always get asked this question at some point in time. But I don't know. I don't really feel no type of way. I don't even care. I mean, I ain't really even looking for nobody to do this shit no more. Like, I did that shit before. You know what I mean? At this point in time, it's either you want this shit or you don't. Like, you know what I mean? Either you enjoy this shit or you don't. Some people are into it for the wrong shit. You know what I mean? I don't always get it. I ain't gonna act like I'm stew. I'm in the stew all the time. That's not what I'm doing. I enjoy making my songs. I enjoy doing what I do with my songs. You know what I mean? And some niggas act like they in it just for the glitz and the glamour, and that's what they get caught up at. Worry about the wrong thing, thinking they enjoy a handout.
So how do you feel about the current state of, you know, the music out here right now? feel like there's a lot of is a room, or do you feel like it's too saturated?
So I feel like we got good artists out here, but we too popularity contests. It's too divided on who you know and not what you really got down talking about. And there's no problem with that, because the niggas that's out there networking, they deserve to get the praise. They the ones that's outside doing this, that, and the third. You moving around, you meeting this person, that person, you deserve that shit. But when people hear that song that we decided to push to the top, and that shit be some bullshit, they be like, oh, we can't fuck with Virginia. You know what I mean? You don't want the song that everybody listen to, or the song that everybody know us for, to be some bullshit. So you gotta start thinking as a listener, like, damn, I want this song to goddamn, I want this, when they hear this song, they like, damn, Virginia on song. Not just on some goofy ass shit. On some parody rap. We be having some parody rap going on type shit. Like this shit comical type shit. So nobody trying to hear that fast ass, like talk about something, bro. Stay on subject.
So how you feel about like niggas dissing in their raps?
I can't be a hypocrite. I mean, I don't be dissing, but at the same time, everybody feels some type of way about what happened to them. This is a small area. Shit done happened to the next nigga so fast, and you done felt some type of way about it, you know what I mean? So I can't be mad at it, but it's the way that you channel the shit. And at the same time, if you own that, stand on that. We already talked about how being gangster was to me, you know what I'm saying? If you own that, stand on that. That person know, you know what I mean? So,
That's right.
Yeah, man. We need a tour too, man. Gotta hit the stove.
Gotta hit the stove.
Yeah.
Take it somewhere that where everybody else like.
All right, that's a bet. We got to hop in the whip though.
Where we at now, man?
Stop and save. So goddamn, all I had to do is take a right, been all the way down the block and shit. I'm coming right here and shit to stop, get me a goddamn. Back in the day it was just a hot dog, so the motherfuckers can't judge me and shit. Back in the day they used to just sell the hot dog, chili cheese joints. I used to get one of them joints, I probably got down a little brisk or something like that. Not brisk, my bad, Arizona. I don't drink them shits no more.
That's
Arizona, sweet tea.
You get for $1.
$1. I think them shit still $1. I think they still showing love. Like that's crazy. And so yeah, you just come right here. Then if you go that way, goddamn, that's Cascade. So that's the hood I grew up at down there. For real, we could take a pit stop down there.
We could do that shit.
Shit, nigga, you stop right here. So I used to walk about 5-10 minutes, come right down this bit, get me what I need. Probably stand outside this shit, wait for an or something to buy me a blunt. Good time, probably some crazy ass shit, White Owl or something like that. Look out there once in a while. Nigga used to meet me right here, goddamn, give me the little $5 goddamn pound bags. The neighborhood hero, I swear to God.
So,
pound bags. Neighborhood hero. Everybody, if you out here, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Neighborhood hero. But not even pound though, like 2-2. You know what I mean? Like the fold shit. Like me and my brothers, it was me and my nigga Stro and Dude, we got down for real, nigga ain't had nothing for real. Nigga had like I got a $1, bro I had $1 and bro get 2. And we were rotated. And nigga got down and get high like that. Just young niggas, you know what I mean? Just young niggas, just running around, man, you know what I mean? Like I said before, like this is really where I grew up at type shit. So there's always gonna be memories and love when I come out this bitch.
All right.
But yeah, this goddamn stop and say.
I got that Chinese spot over there.
Yeah, we got that Chinese spot, the Liberty, the beauty store, that always been there. We had some shit in here, like they just got the Little Caesars and shit like that, probably about 3-4 years ago and shit like that. That shit been running up, but before we'll have like a Subway, something like that. Niggas will rob the Subway, shit like that. Like, don't appreciate the shit that we got. Don't appreciate the shit that we got, bro. That shit crazy. I was like, God damn, bro, we got a Subway. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro, I be so on it with the hood, and I feel like I gotta go down to Chesapeake and speak for my hood, like, on some shit. Like, I said that when I was younger, I still ain't never do it, but as I'm getting older, taking this shit more serious and shit, I think I really go down to Congress or whatever the shit may be, the hall or whatever the shit may be, and goddamn talk my shit. Cause yeah, they broke down the pawn shop. Pawn shop was there for 30 years, 40, 50 years. Broke down the pawn shop, and then they gonna add a Family Dollar. And we got a Family Dollar, we got a Dollar Tree right here. We got a Dollar General on the other side, and we got a Dollar General down the street. You know what I mean? Niggas ain't that broke. You know what I mean? Something can be allocated here for us to have better shit. You know what I mean? Like I said, this ain't a bad place. It's just, you know what I mean? It's a lot of good people here. It's a lot of good people.
Good luck, man.
So we got there. Go down the street, go to Cascade real quick.
All right.
Slide down there, but yeah, like I said, this Liberty Plaza and shit. Probably get the sign somewhere on the way out. Stop and save. Used to run in and out of this bitch. Like I said, as a young nigga, so yeah, South Norfolk, we out.
Oh, how you get a ball out on people?
How you get a ball out of? Oh, that's cash. How you get a ball out on people?
What's?
I got that thing. I got that. Fire! I had fire on me, and I be out that bitch like magic. Cause I be.
What's the most points you done dropped on this court?
Shit, we only going to about what? 16. I swear I gave them people about 10 before. 10, 11 on some crazy day. We playing twos. It depends. We playing ones and twos because you know the unks be out here and shit, so they only like to play all ones and shit.
Yeah.
On some crazy shit. Nigga want to go at it toe for toe all day and play ones. Like this shit crazy. What's up, little bro? Y'all gonna shout out the camera? What? Don't want to hop in the camera right there? Nah, look at it.
We're doing a vlog called Tractor VA.
Yeah, they a little vlog or whatever. Say what's up, little bro. Say what's up to the camera.
Man, let me see it. Let the camera see your jumper.
Y'all trying to get to the league. What class y'all coming out then if y'all trying to get to the league?
Oh, hey, got this shit on camera too. Hey, first one too.
What class y'all supposed to be if y'all trying to go to the league? Oh, that's what y'all gotta figure out. Y'all gotta figure out what class y'all.
What grade y'all in?
We gotta figure out what class y'all coming out.
Man, you gotta name one for the league if you know what time.
You gotta put in the I'm so broke you might have to put in the goddamn split. Put in the goddamn rerun. Yeah, they used to have football, they got the Tigers, goddamn, I think the Tigers and shit. Don't even get me like, I ain't gonna lie, but they've been out there every year for real. They've been doing that for a break. The first time, that was really why I really came out here, just to see if they was playing football for real, see if I could get on. But then I seen everybody was at the court. I'm like, I started coming out here, but shit, it wasn't the easiest to just come out here type shit. So for real, so I got there just adapting type shit. But that's how that shit goes, shit for real. This is Cascade, where I used to goddamn hoop at, learn how to shoot dice at, smoking. Smoking and shit like that. Rough ride. They used to have bleachers out here. Bitches used to be out here for sure. So they took all that shit away because niggas don't know how to treat the park and shit. They were supposed to be doing something for the park. But niggas like to burn the shit up and shit. So niggas like the crazy shit. But yeah,
you
man.
said it wasn't the easiest. What you mean by that? Like?
Shit, it was goddamn like shit, you know, rough shit. I was telling motherfucker, cause my work line and shit, what I be doing for work, it's just so different. I work with so many diverse people that sometimes they don't be understanding, you know what I'm saying, what it really is to be from certain areas type shit. And I was just telling them, like, you couldn't just go outside for real, you know what I mean? Like, if you was outside, eventually you would either have to fight,
right,
or you know what I mean,
do yourself.
Yeah, you gonna have to do something. You know what I mean? Something gonna happen, come with it type shit, and either then you can decide to either be outside or go in the house. You know what I mean? So I just decided to stay outside. I mean, you know what I mean? And that's just how that shit was. That shit, after a while, that shit be rough, and then shit be cool. You know what I mean? That's crazy. Well, you can't just come, nigga, just come outside. Like, oh, this is a new character.
Right.
Oh, you trying to get me? Oh, come here. I can't catch him anymore. I can't catch a break.
So what's some advice you got for the kids and the young niggas?
Shit. Besides, like I said earlier, just goddamn make sure you stay to yourself. Do what's meant for you. I would say acquire a trade, a skill, something with your hands that can eliminate a problem for your life, daily life type shit. If you become a mechanic, you won't have a problem fixing your cars. You won't have a problem with that being a bill or something like that. You may gotta go get the parts, but you ain't gotta pay for labor. You know how to do that shit on your own time. So if you just learn different shit like that, probably how to be a plumber or something like that, whatever the case may be, you can help somebody else, but always think you can help yourself and take that bill away from your life. So that's the biggest advice I can give you.
Right, though.
Yeah,
Definitely
man.
stream of income. So,
And we gotta hear some bars too.
I say, I'm in the town. She wanna play, I named her run around. Fuck talk practice, I don't play around. We at the club house, this is a stakeout. My bitch ghetto shake her ass at the steakhouse, ass up, face down. Niggas gave up, they ain't trying to make it out, fuck good luck. Yeah. But,
Man, we
I
all
ain't got much for you.
South Norfolk, man, Cascade.
Oh, hold on, let me try to get one before I get out of here.
Yeah, man, you got to hit one. Got to get one on camera.
If you don't get it in 5, he don't run his hood. He gonna miss all 5. He gonna miss all 5.
Give him a buck, bro. I might sit here and play around with him in the crops.
Yo!
Y'all stop playing around with you, man. Y'all trying to make it to the league. You get one. And 5, though, it's crazy. It's the shirt.
Oh, he got it.
Yeah.
It's the shirt.
You got too much money on. That's what it is.
It's the shirt, guys. I swear.
Over.
Go ahead, man. Give him a buck.
I saved 20 down from the photo.
Oh, that's all for everything. Oh.
Go ahead, lead that one to the street.
Yeah, leave that one, yeah. Y'all cut me, man. Y'all cut me off. It's just like, I don't even know.
telling you ain't warm up yet. You got
I ain't one more.
man,
I ain't come out here to, I swear, I used to come out this bitch like, man, I ain't even hooping today, I swear. Come out there in the fit, while I'm out here balling. Say I'm out here like this, I'm balling in the whole fit. Every day I used to be trying to lie to myself, talking I ain't gonna hoop outside. Yeah, man, so this the hood, man, for real, you know what I mean? Used to walk from, you know, where I seen out where we were just at earlier and shit. Take a little stroll, stop by, get me something from the stove, and then come kick it out here, you know what I mean? That's that. Nah, for real.
Anybody you want to shout out?
I want to shout out my mom. That's my lady. And my guys, for real. That's about it. I mean, shit. My family. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't really got too many shout outs.
Yeah. You gave us a date for your tape, right?
Yeah, I got goddamn 9-10 for the first tape. And like I told you, I probably got to get back with y'all with a special release or something like that for the second one. So like I said, we coming right back. So we ain't even sitting around for that too long.
Oh yeah. One more thing. So like, how you feel about like when some artists be having like a little bit of buzz, and then they just stop?
Shit be tough, man. I guess real life be hitting niggas, bro. But yeah, real life be hitting niggas. But I mean, it is what it is. Niggas gotta find a way to challenge it, cause most of the time when you contact them people, they be like, damn, bro, I'm just going through some shit. And you gotta like, sometimes you gotta tell them like, bro, you know what I mean? That's the perfect time to get in there, get in that mode. And you know what I mean? Really hone that shit, don't run away from it. Because, you know, just like every other nigga, sometimes it be hard for niggas to really speak on how they feel and shit like that. So, they get in there and make that music though, that shit might be the rawest shit ever made.
No question. Yeah, man. South Norfolk.
Yes, sir, South Norfolk.
Geech.
Trap that VA, what they say? Trap VA. A whole lot of time. Yes, sir, appreciate y'all boys for having me, bro. For real.
No question, man. Appreciate you for doing it.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Yes, sir.